Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the first impression and review of the DeathAdder V3 Pro live unboxing and review session. We're currently live on twitch.tv/userflynn, and I am live there almost every day playing Valorant and testing new products. So currently we have the DeathAdder V3 Pro plugged in, and we just installed the Synapse, and let's launch the Synapse. It's asking me to restart. I will not restart my computer right now. Just open up Synapse for me. And as you can see, it is a plug and play mouse. So I just plugged it in, clicked the bottom, selected my DPI, and I'm good to go. But I will try out the Synapse, see what other features I can change in the software. Let's see, Razer Synapse version installed, still installing. Okay, let's talk about the features. So this is the Razer DeathAdder V3 Pro. I got it in the white colorway, as you can see from the unboxing video. If you didn't see the unboxing video, it's the video before this, so make sure you check that out. It says, for the Pro, Victory takes on a new shape with the Razer DeathAdder V3 Pro, redefined, reforged, Ader Top Esports Pro, blah, 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 blah. And as you know, this is Tarek's mouse. He plays Valorant. He's the biggest Valorant streamer. He has had this mouse for like a couple months now, I know. He was testing out the mouse for Razer before they even launched it. So hopefully this mouse can take me to Radiant. Like Tarek, we can maybe hit #1. We'll see. If not, then it's not worth it. It's a fraud mouse. I gotta hit Radiant. If I can't hit Radiant, then I will return the mouse. Ultra lightweight, full performance. So it's 63 grams. I think the same as the super light. And ergonomic form. No, Synapse is so annoying. Skip. I don't care. Alright, let's continue to talk about the features. Ergonomic form, as you can see, the shape, ergonomic shape. Honed to perfection, repositioned buttons, scroll wheel, raised arch, added ring finger ledge. 4000 hertz wireless pooling rate, upgradable. I don't have the hyper pooling dongle, but you can upgrade if you want. The sensor, blah, 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 you know, all the good stuff. The features, you know, just go to Razer.com if you want to look up the features, but sensor is good. We're here to talk about the shape and the performance. So, shape, new shape, not the old DeathAdder shape. The new, I would call this the Razer EC shape. I have an EC2 clone right here, the G Wolf Skull. If you guys remember, this mouse was from like 3 years ago. This is an EC2 clone, and let's compare the shapes. As you can see, this is on the. Let me feel the shape a little bit. Yep, it's quite similar to the EC shape rather than the DeathAdder shape. It is still a tad bit different. I would say the hump is a little bit more centered on EC compared to this. The hump is very aggressive towards the left side of the mouse, towards the side buttons. And on the EC shape, it's not that aggressive. So it feels like the hump is a little bit more centered on the EC shape, but on Razer DeathAdder it feels a lot to the left. And I think the drop is more significant also, like the back hump drop right here. It's a bigger angle, so you can move the mouse better up and down. If you're clawing, you can like do this motion better compared to the EC, yeah. And other than that, it's just doesn't feel like a DeathAdder shape at all. It feels more like an EC shape. And it's big. I can say it's pretty large mouse in hand. Like it's light. It's 63 grams, but it doesn't feel as light as like a super light because the shape is just a little bigger. So it feels a little bit more hollow in hand. And yeah, that's the EC2 shape comparison. And grip style. Let's talk about grip style for this mouse. So, as I said, it feels really big in hand. So this is for palm and claw grip users. If you fingertip, do not buy this mouse. If you fingertip, just look away. Only if you claw or palm grip. I think palm grip is the best. This is for like medium to large hand users. My hand's pretty big. And yeah, large hand users, palm grip or claw grip. Claw is It's not the best, but palm feels really, oh my god, this is like heaven. If you palm grip, this is the mouse to get. Like, this is crazy comfortable on the palm grip. Like, I have my entire palm laid on the mouse like this. Look, boom, boom, boom. Oh my god, this feels nice. But if you claw, it's alright. I would say there's better claw grip mouses. So if you palm grip, must get. If you claw grip, maybe. And let's talk about the sensitivity. So because this is a large mouse and for palm grippers, so your preferred sensitivity for in-game is low sense player. If you're a low sense player, this is a good mouse for you. But if you're a high sense player, you're more likely to benefit from fingertip and claw grips. So if you're a low sense player, you're more likely to palm your mouse, right? Because you're doing big swipe motions like this. So this is a mouse for low sensed player. Like, let's say 800 DPI and then 1 in CS:GO. So if you're a low sense player, this is a good mouse for you. If you're a medium sense, you might be able to make it work with claw grip. And if you're a high sense player, you probably shouldn't get this mouse because this is big and clunky. Not clunky, but big. And it's mostly for palm grip users. Because palm grip, for claw grip and fingertip grip, you have more micro adjustments, right? Because if you're a high sense, you can micro adjust your mouse a lot. But if you're low sense, then you don't need much micro adjustments. You're just using your arm, your wrist, not your fingers like this. So low sense players will benefit a lot from this mouse. And build quality. Let's test the build quality. No tweaking, nothing. No wobbles. I can't hear anything if I shake the mouse. And build quality A1. Feels like a tank. Clicks. Let's do a sound test. Clicks are nice. Side buttons. The side button positions are nice too. If you're palm gripping, the side buttons feel real nice. The position, if you're clawing, not so much. I guess this is, yeah, as I said, mainly for palm grip users. Palm grip must get this mouse. Low sense palm grippers, get it ASAP. Claw grip, think about it. If your fingertip, what the fuck are you doing? There's better mouses out there. And performance, let's load up Aim Labs. So let's finish setting up on Synapse. Annoying ass software. Boom. I don't care. Stop sending me notifications. With Razer Hypership, you can assign an additional function to the same button. I don't care. Hyper speed, multi-device. No, don't care. Performance. Sensitivity stages. I don't want that. Just set it to 800. And do not ask me again. And 1000 hertz pulling rate. Yep, that's fine. Calibration. Smart tracking. Set a single cutoff point to your preferred distance regardless of the surface placed on. The fuck is this? Mouse mat surface calibration. Reset. Enable asymmetric cutoff. Dynamically adjust the liftoff and landing cutoff. Don't care. Medium, high. It's fine. 45% power. Power mode. Yeah, default. It's fine. Alright. Why does this feel slower? Is this 800 DPI? Oh, feels a little slow. But let's check my mouse settings, make sure I don't have something on. Additional mouse option on 6, that's fine. Alright, let's load up Aim Labs right now. Let's see how good we can perform with the mouse. And as I told you, I'm a claw gripper. I have medium to high sense, so hopefully I don't do too bad with this mouse. Let's put everything away. And let's play Grid Shot first. High score, 104,000, some light. Let's see how good it performs in aim labs. $96,000, about my average. Accuracy is 95%. Time to kill 212 milliseconds. First impression after a grid shot. I am still using a claw grip because of my sense. Let me try palm gripping and see how good I can perform. Let's replay. Now I'm palm gripping. I'm probably gonna suck. Okay, palm grip, I can't because of my sensitivity. So if you're a medium to high sense player, do not palm grip this. You have to claw it. So I'm gonna restart claw grip, back to claw grip. $94,000, not bad, but I'm just gonna take a little bit to get used to the mouse. So after 2 grid shot sessions, the mouse definitely feels bigger in hand. I'm more used to the super light shape because that's the mouse I've been using the most. I've been using this mouse for 2 years now. And if you want a comparison video, make sure to leave a comment if you want me to compare these two mouses. And it feels big, but it doesn't feel clunky because it's light, but it definitely feels clunkier than a smaller mice would feel. So it fills up your hand a lot more, but I think it's a little bit more hard to control, as I said, if you're a medium to high sense player. So if you're a medium to high sense player, I would probably not recommend this mouse, at least for first impression wise. But if you are a palm grip user, and you have medium to low sense, then I would think this would be a pretty good mouse for you. I think for micro adjustments stuff, I personally prefer a smaller mice compared to this big mice, but it feels a little bit more steady since it's pretty big. And yeah, that's it for the Aim Labs review. And let's talk about in-game Valorant performance. Let's load up Valorant. And go to practice range. Let's shoot some bots. Let's see. Let's shoot some bots. Okay, it feels pretty nice in game at least. My sensitivity is 800 DPI 0.45 in Valorant, and feels better for crosshair placement. So like in game, let's say you wanna hold the angle. It's more steady, so you don't have like shaky aim like with this mouse. Like you're not like doing like this, right? So it's more steady, like the tracking. So it's better for crosshair placement and stuff, but for flicking, not as much, I would say. We can try with the op. Never mind, I lied. Flicking feels pretty good. It feels pretty precise. I can flick on the bots pretty easily with the operator at least. Let's say micro adjustments. Okay, flicking feels pretty nice. So overall, I'd say in-game performance is definitely feels better than aim labs, just straight aim training. And I'd say I also need to get used to the mouse a little bit because this is my first time using the mouse. So I would also upload another video, another review, probably 2 or 3 days after I've used the mouse intensively in-game and more aim training. And let's see how my hand can get used to the mouse. But in conclusion, as I said, better for low and high sense better for medium to low sense players and palm grippers than medium to high sense players with claw or fingertip. If your fingertip just is not a mouse for you, go get something else. If you are claw or palm grip users, good mouse. I would consider to get one. It's $150, $160. So if you can justify it, go ahead. Everything about the mouse, build quality feels nice. I would upload another video of a more intensive review after some getting used to in a couple days or so. I'm gonna use this mouse on stream to play Valorant and maybe a little bit of Apex also. So yeah, make sure to drop me a follow on Twitch. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube and come to my Twitch streams if you want to see me actually use this mouse in game. But other than that, this is just the first impression video, and I'm out.